Hi, are you a business owner trying to survive and thrive in today's new normal business environment? So join us today on Top Dog Tips, where a renowned business owner, entrepreneur, and business coach, Christine Campbell Rapin, provides some practical business advice on how you can transition your business into the new digital world. Enjoy. Well, hello and welcome to Top Dog Tips, no BS practical business advice. I'm Greg Belanger, and today my guest is business owner, business coach, Christine Campbell Rapin. So, Christine, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here today.
Excellent. So, Christine, you know what? I know you work with business owners and entrepreneurs and helping them out. I talk to a lot of these guys, and what I'm seeing out there is it's been incredibly challenging last couple of years for all of us. And what I'm seeing is a lot of owners and entrepreneurs they're stressed, they're challenged, they're uncertain about what the future holds. But I'm also seeing a lot of resilience, a lot of passion, a lot of stick-to-itiveness, and people are really struggling and are searching for a way to be successful and get things done. So maybe share what are you seeing out there? What are the people you work with? What are they telling you?
I think it's a couple of different things. I think that there's, unlike maybe any other time in history, a real sense of possibility. The world has shifted, and people have come to the recognition that they need to shift with it. And with that shift can come possibility. However, the one thing that many business owners I see struggling with is how do I do business in the current environment? And what I mean by that is with so much of the world digital now, this possibility is so big, but how do I actually find clients in a digital landscape? And how do I stand out and communicate a message when I'm not used to being able to do it face to face? And so there is a skill gap that I've seen. There is a, yes, sense of anxiety of like, how can someone show me how? And yet, those that are really jumping on board are seeing success quickly. If they can learn the new rules of business today, to see success in the current environment. And then the flying is happening. So it's really an exciting time, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I see the same things, and you know what? It's in the words of Nike. I'm not promoting them, but just do it. Take a step, take some action, put yourself out there. And you know what? These days, it's there's a lot of awareness that everybody's trying coming through. Put yourself out there. It's the authentic you. It's a genuine you. People do business that with people that they start to know, like, and trust. So just get out there is what that's what I see, and that's what I try to do. So maybe give me an example of maybe a story of some of the clients you work with to give our viewers a kind of idea on what it is you bring to the table.
Yeah, some of the clients that I often work with have come from traditional bricks and mortar and or are leaving corporate world for the path of entrepreneurship. And sometimes I feel like I'm an accidental entrepreneur. So some of the big things that we're focusing on is that you have to be able to clearly articulate what it is you do. It doesn't mean you have to do it perfectly, but you need to be able to do that connection piece and you need to do it in a digital way. So one of my recent clients came to me saying, I'm really struggling to make the transition into this digital space. In my home environment, when I'm out networking in front of people or whether I'm doing traditional media, I know it really comfortably and I've had huge success, millions of dollars, multi-million dollar businesses, many of them behind me, but I feel like a fish out of water. And I said, the reality is that digital's not going anywhere. And my business was digital from the start, way before the pandemic. I said, this is a skill set you can learn. So we're building intentional communication strategy. And to your point about just do it, it won't get better or easier or feel more natural if you stay living in your head. So, we go out to virtual networking meetings together. We practice what our message is. We focus on ensuring that the message we're giving a first impression is us. It doesn't have to be super polished. We are all learning together, but the effort is hugely appreciated. And if you can spark curiosity instead of focusing on perfection and slickness, curiosity will help you build your business. It's the same foundations as bricks and mortar, but you're doing it in a new way. So for me, helping clients understand that it's not as foreign as you think. Some foundations are still there, but you must identify the gaps and work to fill the gaps through action. And when you do that consistently, it gets easier. And guess what? You get ahead of the curve.
Yeah, fantastic, fantastic. From what I'm hearing is, outside of the tactics and sparring for action, you're just helping people get out of their comfort zone
Mhm.
and try this new way to do things and just be who they are. So yeah, I love that. That's very cool. That's very powerful, Christine.
I call it the so what factor. This is something I talk about a lot, and you've heard me say this, but
Yeah,
in business, this is not new, but it's especially important in the digital landscape or in business that is a little virtual or a hybrid environment.
yeah,
You need to know your so what. Why are you doing this? What does your client journey look like? Why does it matter to them? And why you? Why are you the right guide to answer their challenge, to help them go from maybe where they are to where they want to go? And so I always say to my clients, and I say to people whenever I meet them, what's your so what factor? If you're not sure, that's maybe a place that I can help you craft it.
that's fantastic. Gone are the days of, so what do you do for a living? Oh, I build houses. Ah, boring.
Sea of sameness. Awful. Get out of the sea of sameness. Stop
Yeah,
identifying yourself as, hi, my name is, and I do X. Tell a
yeah,
story. Stories are what matter. Connection is what we're looking for.
yeah. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, well, listen, thank you very much, Christine. That's all the time we have for today's episode. So if people wanted to connect with you, what's the best way to do that?
Yeah, I'd love to have a conversation with you. And the easiest way to find me is to come check me out on my website or on the social media platforms. I'm on them all. But my website is my name. It's Christine Campbell Rapin, RAPIN.com. Come learn, get some resources. Let's have a conversation. Perhaps I can help you on your journey to chasing your dreams and making a positive impact.
Fantastic. There's going to be a link to Christine's contact information in the banner ad below. So again, if you liked what you see, please like, comment, share. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss another exciting episode of Top Dog Tips, no BS practical business advice. Take care.
See you soon.